Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review we're going to take a look at the new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse McFarlane Collector Edition Deathstroke. So I did not pre-order this Deathstroke because I have so many Deathstroke figures I thought I didn't really need another one. I have ones in the similar style from DC Collectibles. I just didn't think I needed it. But then I saw this at Target and I couldn't resist. This is such a cool looking classic Deathstroke. I had to have it, so there you go. There's the story of how I got Deathstroke here. There, I think, are 3 versions of this. This is the regular version. I think there's another version that's unmasked, and then another version that's in black and gray colors, representing his look from the Teen Titans cartoon, I believe. So those are the few different versions of Deathstroke. But anyways, without further ado, let's get this guy out of the packaging, and let's take a closer look. And there is a Deathstroke right there. Look at that. Ah, love it. Look at all the weapons. He looks so awesome. There's the trading card that he comes with. Very cool. Looks like a very classic looking Deathstroke. There's the back of the card about Mr. Slade Wilson. And then there is the figure itself. So yeah, super happy with the way this guy turned out. It's not even on the base. By the way, I love that the base has the new classic DC logo on it. But anyways, back to the figure. Love the shading, the black on the boots and the shorts and the belt and all that. I think that looks fantastic. The blue looks great. The darker blue here, even the silver chrome accent right there around the neck piece looks awesome. I just really love this figure. I know it's supposed to have more of a chainmail look to it, but you can kind of see the texture of it. Yeah, it's not exactly the chainmail, but I think this looks fantastic. And I love all the weapons he comes with. Look at that. Armed to the gills, you know. And if we move him around a little bit, he's got a good range of motion. Let me take some of these weapons off so we can take a closer look at the figure there. But there he is. And yeah, just such a great looking figure. I just wish he had come with the extra head. Especially it being a collector edition. I appreciate the weapons. But man, for that price point, I mean, this was like 37 bucks out the door. Would have loved to have the extra unmasked head to go with it. But what are you going to do? I might have to hunt that down now because I really love this Deathstroke figure. It looks so great. There's the range of motion here, the articulation. There's the toe. But yeah, I think he looks awesome. All right, let's see how he stacks up against a few other Deathstroke figures. All right, so there is the new Deathstroke in the middle. On the left and right are McFarlane Deathstrokes. Then on the outer left and right, those are DC Direct and DC Collectible Deathstroke figures. So there you go. This was the Teen Titans one from DC Direct. Man, he's pretty banged up, but this is probably the most closely that resembles the new one. I love this figure, but yeah, this is a really nice figure actually. Just on the smaller side now in comparison to these more modern day 7-inch figures. This is the DC Collectibles version. I got it secondhand, so I actually have the official weapons, but really cool new 52 version of Deathstroke. And then this one directly to the left of him, that is the Arkham one, I believe. Then the other one, I think it's just this one is, I think just like the modern Deathstroke. But there you go. I'm sure I'm missing some as well that McFarlane did. So there you go. But just a few for comparison's sake. So there you go. He fits in quite nicely with all of these. It's cool to see the evolution of his costume over the years. But yeah, I definitely love this Deathstroke. If you don't have a Deathstroke, I think this is definitely... That sounds like a medical condition. But anyways, this is definitely the one I think to pick up. I mean, it's new. You should be able to get it fairly easily. And I think it's a great representation of the iconic Deathstroke Slade Wilson look. So there you have it. There's your look at Deathstroke. He just hand popped off there. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. What do you guys think? Are you going to be picking this guy up? But that's about it for now. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.